What's going on, y'all? So Bitcoin is still bullish.
But according to this guy,
I don't know.
But as always, this ain't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anyways, we're going to try to keep this video under 3 minutes long, so let's get started. So pretty much, guys, the market is not looking as bad as we all thought, or at least as bad as I thought it was going to get. It's actually recovering quite well, as you can see here, and Bitcoin is holding 46,000 and has not dropped below 45, which is very good in its own. So what we're looking at here is Bitcoin is still in play for 100,000 by the end of the year. I don't know what the heck the other guy was talking about in the comment section on my last video on Bitcoin. He must have been one of the people that freaked out drastically whenever they saw that we had a little leverage induced flash crash. But anyways, guys, so we got this article from Bitcoin Magazine basically saying that 100,000 is still in play before it ends year, and it is not as crazy as it sounds, and here's why. So pretty much what's being said here is that following a bubble top, the price draws down and consolidates for months or years, all the while more individuals are coming to understand the monetary attributes of Bitcoin. Companies are continuing to build services on top of the protocol, more hash rates continue online to secure the network, and the Lindy effect continues to take hold. Price slowly but surely begins to creep towards the former all-time high, and once it's broken, Bitcoin goes on an absolute tear. It goes parabolic as global FOMO begins to set in, and of course, not many assets trade in the same cyclical fashion as Bitcoin, going parabolic from time to time. But why does this dynamic occur, and why do Bitcoin bull markets always see a blow off top after a magnitude of appreciation? For the most part, guys, that aspect of the chart on Bitcoin is all psychology. It's all human, and that's just the way things are, guys, because we're all human. But anyways, how might a potential run to 100,000 before this year's end look for Bitcoin, and why is it not far-fetched? While history doesn't repeat itself, it also often rhymes. So which is why looking at a previous bull market cycle can be helpful to provide context, but at the same time, it may not be. And I'm just adding that in there because it's not always, history doesn't always repeat itself, guys. So at the beginning of September 2017, the price of Bitcoin was hovering around $3,500, giving the asset a market capitalization of approximately 50 billion. The realized price of Bitcoin was approximately $1,600 at the time, 25 billion market capitalization. Over the following 4 months, the Bitcoin price went parabolic, touching $20,000 with a market capitalization of $329 billion for nearly a 500% increase. However, the realized price only increased by 200%, and this is quite telling. So anyways, guys and gals, just so I can keep this video short, let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. As we said before, it's at $46,000 and it's been hovering around this range. It's only down 0.49%. But anyways, let's take a look at this dip right here. As you can see, this dip was nothing compared to previous dips. As you see right here, back earlier this year in January, we were at 40,000, and then we dipped all the way down to about 30,000, which was a hell of a lot worse than this, in my personal opinion. And then also we had this dip right here, and actually we went to 30,000 before reaching almost 60K, so keep that in mind. And then we also dipped all the way down from there to 46,000 before reaching 60K. And then from there, we dipped down, and we dipped down to about 52,000 before reaching 63K. So with that being said, guys, let's take a look at this because this is very interesting to say the least. So I drew this short, quick chart for you guys here, but pretty much what you see here on this red day, which was the day of El Salvador having Bitcoin as legal tender, we had a huge leverage wipeout, basically to a complete total manipulation, guys. And the accumulation started literally right after people were buying the dip, and the accumulation was massive. So that should tell you something right there in its own. But anyways, guys, as you can see, this line right here, this line is bottomed out at about 50K. So pretty much, guys, once we cross this 50K line, then you know we're like completely bullish, straight bull, guys. But anyways, if we were to actually come over here, and I'll see if I can get this line, this trend line here for you guys, actually, because I didn't put this in here. This is gonna be not perfect at all, but I'm gonna just start it from here. So basically, guys, as you can see here, the second we drop below about $43,000, then we should see a issue in Bitcoin. But we are nowhere near 43,000 right now. We are at 46, so we're about $3,000 away from that, and we've been holding support very, very well at 46,000. So until we cross below about 45, there's nothing to really be worried about. As far as this goes right here, if we do cross the 50,000 mark, then the next resistance point that I'm thinking we are going to see is between 53,000 and 55,000. And then once we pass through that, it's a go, guys. It's a go. It's just straight price discovery mode after we pass that all-time high. But anyways, this is just my personal opinion, guys. If you guys have any other opinions other than mine, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll definitely go ahead and read those because I'm definitely interested to see what you guys think on this. But anyways, guys, good morning and good luck with your days.